Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Bill Steffen. I am in the man cave this afternoon, down in the basement. No cats with me today. It's just me by myself. They are all sleeping. They were up quite a bit last night. I went up there and got them some treats. They finally turned in and let us sleep. But anyhow, we got kind of a wintry day going out here. Some snow showers coming in off Lake Michigan. The worst we'll see is something like this when you get one of the heavier snow showers, and most of those will be up east of Traverse City. But if you get in one of these snow showers like this, the snow, of course, is going to be sticking to the roads and they could get icy pretty quick. So beware of that. We still have the winter weather advisory in effect. Last night they added Calhoun County to the mix, but it's the lakeshore counties. The next set of counties that are inland, which is Lake, Newaygo, Kent, Berry, and Kalamazoo, and then also Calhoun County. Those are the counties. And within a particular county, some areas will get more snow than others. In Kent County, you've got a much better chance of picking up some more significant snow if you're in the southwest corner of the county, down toward Byron Center, than perhaps up toward Bass Lake in the northeast part of Kent County. Um, Up north, there's a winter storm warning now for Chippewa County, which is to the west of Sault Ste. Marie. And they have over a foot of snow on the ground up there at Sault Ste. Marie. If anybody wants to go run the snow machine, that's the place to go. The whole stretch there from Sault Ste. Marie to Marquette along the lake has quite a bit of snow on the ground. There's a few spots just south of Grand Marais that are up around 2 feet of snow on the ground. And of course, that area to the east of Traverse City, I don't know if I get all the counties right, but that's Antrim, Otsego, Charlevoix, Kalkaska, and I think the last one is Crawford County. Those are the areas where there's going to be a band coming in that will likely produce probably about 6 to 8 inches of snow. The rest of those counties in purple, 2 to 4 inches expected, including Traverse City, Manistee, Cadillac, and Houghton Lake. Here's how much snow that we expect. And you can see the heaviest snow is again to the east of Traverse Bay. That area picking up to half a foot of snow. And there is a little bit of drifting going on up there. Not a lot, but enough to cause some problems. And you can see the heavier snow extends down the lake into West Michigan. If you're southwest of Grand Rapids, more snow. If you're to the northeast of Grand Rapids, you may eke out another half to 3/4 of an inch of snow, and that would be about it. Whereas areas that are along, say, M40, South Haven area, Holland, probably Muskegon, those areas will pick up another couple of inches of snow here the rest of this afternoon and tonight. Now turn our sights to the second storm. This is the Sunday Monday storm, and this is going to be a dandy of a storm. We're missing this to the south. You can see there may be just on the northern edge a little bit of light snow up into the counties that are south of I-94, but where you see the red color on this map, they're going to get quite a snowstorm, and that includes Kansas City, St. Louis, Dayton, Ohio, over toward Washington, D.C. To the south of that red, there's an area outlined in the black color there, and that's where there's going to be an ice storm. There's going to be freezing rain, and travel's going to be nasty. If you were planning on heading south down I-75 or I-65 heading down toward Georgia, Florida, you're going to have a tough go of it Sunday and Monday until they get this cleaned up. This will be a pretty good storm. I don't have a slide in here for it, but there'll probably be a second storm midweek next week over northwest Texas, and we'll see where that heads, but that shouldn't be affecting us much. We mainly deal with lake effect. Temperatures are cold. Up in the UP, by the way, it's only 9 above at Ironwood right now in the middle of the afternoon, 12 at Houghton, and that's after the wind has crossed Lake Superior. So it's pretty cold air. 25 the high here this afternoon, 17 overnight tonight. Wind's been running 10 to 15 miles an hour. Last I checked, the wind chill in Grand Rapids was 10 above. So that's not drastically cold for this time of year, but certainly you want the winter coat with you. Humidity at 80%. Now, this just came in. This is the latest 8 to 16 day forecast. And as you can see, we're still below average for temperatures for this period south and east of Grand Rapids, but that above normal area there in Minnesota and the Dakotas should work its way in our direction. So as we get more toward the 16th, 17th, 18th, temperatures should moderate back to a little bit above freezing during the daytime especially, and maybe even a little bit warmer than that. I think the coldest stretch here is between now and about the 14th. And after that, we'll start to moderate here. I think the trend has been over the past year or so for generally above average temperatures, and that will likely be the case in late January and maybe into early February. Still above average temperatures out on the West Coast, by the way. So to sum things up, winter weather advisory continues until 1 a.m. Lakeshore counties, next set of counties inland, and Calhoun County. Watch for slick spots on the area roads. Leave a good interval between you and the car in front of you, and allow extra time to get where you're going. A bit breezy, a little bit of drifting. Best bet for drifting would be out in the open areas and at Lake Michigan. And a cold weekend. Temperatures will be in the 20s here, and that's it. So kind of a chilly 5-day forecast to show you. Just 21 for high on Saturday. As that snowstorm slides south of us in Indiana, temperatures will be in the mid-20s here Sunday and on Monday. And we end with a closing slide. This is from one of my daughter's vacations. Anybody got an idea where that is? Let's think about that for a second. Your beautiful day. This was in October, late October. Leaves changed in color there. That is the Danube River, and that is Budapest, Hungary. On the left side, you can see the Parliament building there, and it looks like a church just to the right of the bridge that's going over there. But an absolutely beautiful day. Daughter number 3 does a lot of traveling. She's been in, I believe, 30 countries in all 50 states. She's got a lot of pretty pictures to share. And if you'd like to share a picture with us that we can put on the show, submit your photos and let us know that we can use them at Bill Steffen, and that's EFFEN, BillSteffen.com. So once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and have yourself a fantastic weekend.